Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now, please welcome.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Colorado Rockies.
Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Jaden Hill. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Stepping in, Nathan Lucas. And that's way high. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. Bichette, the runner at second with one away. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And starting in this one, Jose Barrios. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now.
That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is outside. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Lucas hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jordan Beck, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Lucas snags it, and that is that. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And forget it. That's his 4th home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
Estrada to Tovar. How about that double play? And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Beck makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies.
Bernabel.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Center field. Out number 2. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air out to center. Doyle makes his way towards it, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Bo Bichette digs in now.
Bo Bichette.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
2
Blue
outs,
Jays,
space is
the
empty.
designated hitter,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Jr.
That's in there. 1-2.
1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And a count 1-2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
First and second, no outs. Tyler Freeman now at the plate. Tying run and scoring position here in the last half of the 3rd. Slice to right. Dive in, gets down, could be extra bases. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. And the go-ahead run stops at 3rd base.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Got him looking, and that is a big first out. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from 3rd. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Freeman headed home. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 3-1.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Barrios a check to first, and he dives back in safely. And now Mickey Moniak. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter now, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one at 95 missed up top, and now it's 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing at a high fly ball right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Ernie Clement. Slings to first, third out. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, Warming Bernabel.
Warming Bernabel.
In for a strike, 1-2. To the right side, Clement. To first.
Yep.
One out in the bottom of the fourth. Tyro Estrada, the next to hit.
Tyro.
One out, bases empty.
Estrada.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Center fielder,
Brendan Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Doyle.
Whoa.
Too low, and it's ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
3-1 count.
Okay.
Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Got him looking. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Over to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting,
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Two and one.
Ripped to third and caught. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan
Next for the Blue
Lucas.
Jays, right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
That just misses. And a count 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
3-1.
Inside corner for a strike. And now 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Orlando Arcia. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
First baseman,
So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now the first baseman, Tyler Freeman. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That's hard hit on the line. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
now batting.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Bradley Blaylock.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bo Bichette digs in now.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Late with the swing there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Handles, throws to first, and Bichette is retired. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Blue Jays down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit in the air, left field. Beck makes the grab for the second out. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, third baseman Addison Barger.
Now all even up. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. Barger on at second with two down. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that is the inning. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yariel Rodriguez.
Now pitching.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck.
Left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. That one way inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
France. The flip to the pitcher covering. One away, bottom of the sixth. Warming Bernabel will hit next.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Struck him out looking. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Just missing there, and it's 3-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Jays trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Tap to first, Freeman. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 away to start the 7th. Joey Loperfido now at the plate.
Joey Loperfido.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
New
Toronto.
pitcher on now, Sir Anthony
Number
Dominguez.
48.
Well, walks have
So
certainly been an
Anthony
issue for
Dominguez.
him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now the third baseman,
Leading off
Orlando
for the
Arcia.
Rockies. Third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
And a strike right through there. That
3
one at
balls,
triple
2 strikes.
digits. Right side, France. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Tyler
Now
Freeman to
batting
hit.
First baseman, Tyler.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Softly hit to third, but it kicks foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter
Now
will be the
batting,
shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Goodman.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Throw to first, and he's back in there. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Herget hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 44, Jimmy Herget.
And here is Ty France. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
It's softly on the ground to third. Zips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting,
so
right
digging
fielder,
in, Nathan Lucas.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Out to short, Tovar. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Here's a high chopper. Estrada tosses to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Back
Toronto.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Braden Fisher.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Jordan Beck getting ready to hit.
Left fielder, Jordan Beck.
The 2-1. Check swing, called strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right
Digging
fielder,
in, Mickey Moniak.
Moniak.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 5-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Warming Bernabel digs in now. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting,
Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies.
Estrada.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that just misses. Stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that
Now
AB.
batting,
Just found a
third
way to slap
baseman,
that ball down the
Addison
third
Barber.
baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Now
You can't
batting,
do much
catcher,
better than that on a pitch.
Alejandro Kirk.
Cam Griffin
Now
on to try and
pitching
close it
for the
out.
Rockies.
A chance at his first save of the
Number
year.
27.
First and second, no outs. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's in the dirt. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Vladdy coming around third. 1 run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Now
Hey, they're
batting,
right back
the
in this thing
center
after adding those 2
fielder,
runs on the board. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 balls,
And now
1 strike.
Dalton Varsho. Runner at second, nobody out. That one to first. Freeman steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the
Now
ball
batting,
game like this.
second
Positioned
baseman,
perfectly.
Ernie Clement.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next
Now
for
batting,
Toronto,
left
Joey
fielder,
Loperfido.
Joey Loperfido.
First and third, 1 down.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one the other way. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. First and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. All tied again, 5-5.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it.
Nick Anderson into
Now
the game.
pitching for the
This is his
Rockies.
3rd time out this year.
Number 61. Nick Anderson.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lucas. On the ground, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So next, Orlando Arcia. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. This one high in the air to left center. Loperfido on the move to the gap. He's got it. 2 away now. Tyler Freeman will hit next.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in Denver, on to extra innings. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, Buddy Kennedy. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that is out of play. That misses the zone, and the count now even up. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now
they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, 45. Tommy Nance.
Tommy Nance.
Miles Straw now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field. Number 3.
Runner in scoring position. No outs.
Straw.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. First and second, no outs. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Winning run out second, no one out. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And that is a big first out. And now it's going to be Jordan Beck. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The 1-1. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Runner around third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Rockies walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Six-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.